homesteading lifestyle is certainly a physical one, I can tell you that. I like it though. I like it a lot more than having to go to work, surrender 5 days of my week to someone else's clock, and then pay taxes on all of my earnings. I just never got good at that. Staying home, harvesting lumber and firewood and meat and fur and vegetables I grow on my own land just always felt much more natural to me. Definitely a much more rewarding lifestyle. Like I said, it is very physical. Certainly not for a lazy man. Couch potato wouldn't live this type of lifestyle very successfully. So growing your own food just plays a major role in this, and I want to give you a little bit of update on my garden here. It has just been doing phenomenal, and I really highly suggest giving this deep mulch method a try. It's just worked out fabulous for me. I'm really, really glad I did some experimenting this year. This garden has had less tending than any garden I've ever had, but yet it's the most abundant, and that's a winning combination in my book. Just look how many peppers there are. Isn't it crazy? There's just pepper after pepper after pepper on these plants. It's just nuts. Got some nice size ones here. That's a nice pepper, and they're real hard, very thick-walled peppers. It's just the best pepper harvest I've ever had. I can't help but marvel over it. These plants I'd gotten hit really hard with frost and I had given up on them, and now look at them. They're putting out like crazy. Look at the butternuts, man. They're just everywhere. Another good one down there. Look at that. There's even cherry tomatoes down there. Look at that. Here's the vine. We got a squash there. There was one here. There's another one. There's another one. It's like that all through. I've never had success with the butternuts like this before. It looks like somebody threw a string of patio lanterns on the ground, because you follow the vine and there's a squash about every 3 or 4 feet. It's just crazy. There's tons of them in here. It is just sprawled out and overtaken the garden, and there's squash everywhere. It's just nuts. There's a little pumpkin there. There's a pretty good sized pumpkin there. And another one in there with some more squash. Yeah, man. Great. There's another pumpkin in there too. Got to harvest beet greens again. They just keep coming. Tomatoes are doing good. Been picking them quite regular. There's lots of them just sprawling on the ground. Now this is the powdery mildew. In my other videos, when I was showing the silver patches on the leaves, folks were talking about the powdery mildew. Now that's powdery mildew here. This isn't. This is that silvery mottling, or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but this is the powdery mildew. This stuff wipes off, you see. So I'm starting to get a little bit of that too. Now look at the squashes. It's just crazy. They're everywhere. Well, hey folks, I'm not really sure where to start here, so I'm just going to plunge right in. Quite often packages come in the mail, stuff that's sent up from folks that follow my channel. Packages big and small, I appreciate them all. It's very heartwarming, very encouraging for me to know that there's so many people out there that enjoy my videos so much that they're compelled to send something up. Maybe a little something for the cabin, or a beer for me to try, or toys for Frankie, things like that. Stuff like that is certainly not expected. So it's always a surprise when these boxes arrive. And I just want to take a minute to show some of the stuff that has arrived lately. Stuff of all kinds and stuff that has been sent from all over the world. It's just been incredible. And I just want to show a few things and send out this sincere thank you to everyone for all the kind words that you leave on my videos, the packages I receive in the mail, for everything. I'm very appreciative of all of my viewers, all of my followers, my subscribers, folks that share my channel. It's just been a really, really great experience for me. So I want to show some stuff here and say thank you to everyone. Not long ago, a big box come in the mail, and I couldn't believe the stuff in there. My friend Chris sent it along. I was amazed with all the stuff you sent up, buddy, really. It was a 12-pack of beer in the box. At the Frankie books, One Man's Wilderness, Alone in the Wilderness, and Alone in the Wilderness Part 2, the DVDs, and also the more readings from One Man's Wilderness. This is just great cabin stuff. And here is this leather-bound journal he had made. It's got the United States Embassy symbol on it, Baghdad, Iraq. Huh? Isn't that crazy? It's not every day I get stuff from the embassy. I can't thank you enough, buddy. And it's too bad that our visit got canceled there, but we'll hook up here soon when you're back in the States again. Recently, a little package come in from my friend Terry. She sent up some homemade soap. These smell really, really nice. Not too fragrant, you know. Really nice. All natural soap. Good stuff. I can't wait to use that. I'm saving it for the cabin. And there's 2 bars, so one's going to go to each cabin. I want to thank you for that, Terry. She just sent up another box here, but I want to show that yet. I haven't showed Frankie yet. So then I got another package here from Michelle and Jeff over in Pennsylvania, I believe. She sent up a bag of coffee and a couple toys for Frankie. Now this one I haven't showed him yet. I've been keeping it in here. I'm going to bring that to New Hampshire. But he got the little chipmunk right out of the package right away. And this has been hilarious. He carries it around the house by the scruff of the neck. But sometimes you'll see him come in the room carrying it by a foot. It's just hilarious. This is his new favorite toy right now. But that's how he has toys come in, and he plays with them, and then he'll move on to something else. So it's just hilarious. He's just like a kid. You know, he's always got to play with a new toy first. This big box was waiting for me when I got back from New Hampshire. My friend Don in Michigan put a lot of thought into everything he put in here. I've got some winter hats, some fireproof gloves, whole bunch of medical supplies, which are very, very handy for the cabins. This is awesome. This is well thought out, buddy. And he sent along a Wagner pan. Look at this baby, huh? It's a nice old Wagner breakfast skillet. Oh, look at that thing. I don't have one of these in my collection, so that's a nice little treat right there. Yeah, my eyes really lit up when I saw the skillet in there, Don. Good choice, buddy. Good choice. There was just all kinds of stuff in here. There's coffee, and some bear claw coffee from the area he lives in, some work pants, work socks, I mean, a scarf, just all kinds of great stuff. Just incredible, buddy. You outdid yourself, really. Now, another box that came in was a 6-pack of home brew from my friend Mike in Michigan. I haven't tried them yet, Mike. I'm trying to save stuff like that for a special occasion. I'm going to be heading back to the cabin here real soon, and I will be enjoying those after a hard day of work. Not long ago, another one of my viewers, Ken Rains, sent up a CD that his son makes. Now this is a CD his son Jordan had made. Very talented young man here. Good stuff. He's got a bright future ahead of him. Now I want to show you this box here that just recently came up from Terry. This was sent along for Frankie. I literally laughed out loud when I opened this box. I mean, look at this thing. He's all confused. Frankie, get the tenny ball. Get a tenny ball. Thanks again, Terry. I've got some throwing to do. Now, before I close this video, I just want to give a couple updates. My blog is still in the works. Hopefully, I'll have that up and running within a few months. I've got a lot on my plate trying to get the homestead ready to sell, get the firewood cut for the winter, get the cabins ready, the vegetables, trying to get those put up. Just stretched pretty thin this year. I also want to send a quick thank you to Dr. Bill for the flea and tick preventative that you sent up for Frankie. I appreciate that. It was very thoughtful. To Mirza, I hope I got your name right, for the really nice handmade mug that you sent up a while back. I love it. Also to Amy for the nice mug that she sent along. I just love those mugs. These are great. I love handmade stuff. Also, another thank you to Randy for the handmade soaps that you sent up a while back. I really enjoyed those. And I'm probably forgetting folks, and I apologize if I am. But just a quick thank you to everyone that supports my channel. Your support has made it a really good experience for me. And I have a lot of videos in the works. So I'll make them as my time will allow. So thanks again, everybody, and God bless.